Okay, this is my review of the Razer Lachesis 4000 DPI mouse. As you can see, it's black. It has a nice rubbery surface to it. Gives you a good grip on the mouse. One thing I noticed right away when I opened up the box and looked at the mouse is that the cord on the Razer mouse was a lot thinner than my old faithful Microsoft IntelliMouse. And if you can see that, but you can see the top one is the Razer mouse and the bottom is the Microsoft mouse, and you can see that's quite thin, which wouldn't be a big deal except that the Razer mouse is being marketed for, well, being sold retail for 80 bucks, although you can get it for a lot less if you wait for it to go on sale. The mouse has 9 programmable buttons to it. It's got 5 on the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the side you got, right side you get 2, and then the other side you get 2. So there's 9. There's also a button on the bottom, which you probably wouldn't really use that much, but you can change your profile on the bottom if you flip your mouse over. You can also change it from the buttons on the top, and I'll speak to you about that in a second. The software that comes with a mouse that allows you to program mouse features on it. Lets you change the mouse polling from 125 Hertz all the way up to 1000 Hertz. You can change the mouse DPI on the fly from 500 all the way up to 4000 DPI. And that can be done right from the mouse buttons. You can change the scroll wheel speed with the software. You can change the double click speed on it. You can change the mouse X and Y speed and acceleration. And there's even an option to turn that beautiful pulsing blue light off. I don't know why you'd want to do that, because that's probably one of the coolest features about the mouse, I think. This one up here actually is solid blue. This one will pulse. In terms of comfort, the mouse is marketed by Razer as an ambidextrous mouse. I'm a lefty, and I didn't find this mouse to be very comfortable. And I'm comparing this obviously to my Microsoft mouse and actually a right-handed Logitech mouse that I bought. It just didn't really seem that comfortable. The other thing I just wanted to show you is this mouse is being marketed to be used with a claw grip, which I didn't find comfortable for long gaming periods. And of course everybody's tastes are different, but the claw grip would be something like that. See my hand, it goes over like that, and you press the mouse like that. The old Microsoft mouse is a palm grip where you just take your hand, you go completely over it, so your hand would literally rest on the mouse and you click the buttons that way. I just found the palm grip to be a lot more comfortable. The other thing I just want to let you know about, which I didn't like, was the button access. I had to disable these buttons through the programming software, the ones on this side, because I found when I was involved in a gaming session, I would be clicking the left button and the right button accidentally at the same time, and it would just screw everything up. So basically the mouse buttons that I use as a lefty, I use these two, the top, these two here, and these buttons, but I wouldn't use the ones on the side. I disabled those. I hate to tell you more bad news, but in terms of reliability, I didn't find the mouse to be very reliable. This is my second Lachesis mouse. The first one that I got brand new from Newegg died in less than 2 weeks. The laser shut off. I contacted Razer. Razer told me to contact Newegg, and I had previous contacted Newegg, and they couldn't take the mouse back because it didn't have a box. So when I contacted Razer, they said they were going to send me a refurb, and after some discussion about sending a refurb to someone who's had a mouse for less than 2 weeks, they agreed to send me a new one. So I get the new mouse, and the replacement mouse has been working pretty well, except occasionally I'm now getting blue screens on my computer, which I didn't get before. The only change in hardware and software since the blue screens appeared was the new mouse. So I'm not a hardware engineer, not a software engineer. Just thought I'd let you know. Something to consider. So in conclusion, I would have to say this is going to be a mouse that would probably take some getting used to in terms of handling and using it for gaming. And as I said, for me as a lefty, I didn't find it that comfortable. I'm still on a quest for the perfect lefty gaming mouse. In terms of reliability, it's kind of questionable. So I would suggest that you save your box for at least a month before you throw it out, because you just don't know what's going to happen with this mouse. I checked Newegg today just to see if how the new 5600 DPI version is doing, and the reviews seem kind of mixed, and it looks like there's still quality issues with the Lachesis. What I would suggest you, if you do get this mouse, right off the bat, when you get it, download the latest drivers and update your firmware from the Razer site, razerzone.com. Thanks for watching the video, and if you like the video, please rate, thumbs up, subscribe, whatever you feel is appropriate. Thanks, bye.